Hey guys, Captain JJB84. It's been about a week, almost 2 weeks since my last movie review. So I thought I'd talk about Beginners. When I saw the trailer for this movie, I didn't know what to think about it. It had Ewan McGreggor, Christopher Plummer, and I don't remember her name at the moment, but this French actress who was in Inglourious Bastards. She's the girl who set the movie theater on fire with Hitler inside. Anyways, Beginners tells the story of Christopher Plummer, how at age 75, after 6 months after his wife died, he comes out of the closet to his son and says he's gay. The movie's told in a non-linear storyline, so you really have to pay attention. Because he tells that to Ewan McGregor, and Ewan McGregor's character doesn't meet his girlfriend, the girl, French girl, until after he dies. And he's also diagnosed with class 4 cancer, stage 4 cancer, Christopher Plummer, and only has about a few years to live. The movie, it's also told from the perspective of a dog named Arthur. And that dog, man, it's kind of one of those funny things where the dog will have subtitles every bit, and his first subtitle is, "Even though I only understand up to 150 words, I think it'll work." And Ewan McGregor is kind of sad because his father's gonna die, or his father just has died, and he's only had 4 serious relationships and is ready to start a new one. At a party, a costume party, he meets this French girl named I can't remember. Ewan McGregor's character's named Oliver, the dog's named Arthur, Christopher Plummer, I don't know what his character's name is. One thing I realized about Christopher Plummer, he's only been nominated for 1 Oscar, and that was like at the 82nd Oscars. The movie though feels sad because Christopher Plummer's character, he's not gonna last very long. You feel sad for Ewan McGregor because he just feels bad for him, and at the same time can feel happy for him because his Christopher Plummer got a boyfriend. His character got a boyfriend, and he likes seeing him happy, and he just wants to be there for his dad, be there for his father. This is an interesting thing I found out. The movie's based on a true story. Yeah. I think that makes it even sadder, and apparently it's told very closely. It's not almost exact to what actually happened. The only real flaw I can give is that I can't speak. Non-linear storylines I find are interesting, like in American History X, but at least you could tell you were in a flashback because it was in grayscale, and stuff that was happening in present day was in color. But with this, it's a little harder to tell, and you really had to pay attention. That's just a tiny flaw, but some people will see that as just the way the movie works. It's kind of like the Social Network. One minute he's in a courtroom, then another minute he's adding some well-known feature to Facebook, or putting Facebook on the telephone, or on Skype or whatever. Let's see how that works. But I think the movie is very well done. Probably even Oscar-worthy. This is going to be a quick review. Christopher Plummer, he's giving a fantastic performance here. I mean, the story mainly focuses on Ewan McGregor, who is giving an almost an even better performance than Christopher Plummer. Not saying Christopher Plummer's a bad actor, but just in the performances. But I think the movie is very well made. I would recommend you all see it. It's making, didn't really have a huge budget, but I kind of want to see this. I want to see this do well. I saw this in just a little tiny theater in Cape Cod, so not like any other movie I've seen recently, but I think for what it's worth, it's well made. I think it's gonna get a 8.5 out of 10. And no, there's no real big gay scene. And here's what I saw this in the States. It was rated R, but the woman at the desk didn't really care. I just walked right in with I went to Cape Cod with a friend of mine. I just walked right in. There was nothing rated R about this movie. In Canada, this is also rated 14A. There's hardly anything 14A rated. I mean, a bit of swearing, a bit of sex. No gay sex. Between Ewan McGreggor and his girlfriend. Oh, and the girlfriend, she's also giving a good performance. The scene where she's introduced, she can't speak. She's got laryngitis. And she's like an actress who wants to be with Ewan McGregor, but she can't, and she is. This actress, look at the name in a bit. She's just incredibly beautiful looking. There's if you've seen from the trailer, every once in a while you'll get bits where Ewan McGregor's like, this is the year, this is what the sun looks like, this is the president, this was invented, and here's what peanut butter looks like. Pretty funny. But it is a very sad movie. It's kind of like $1 Million Baby, but not really. It's sad, but the ending, it ends nicely. I'll give it that. I was asked about this the other day when I blogged, when I just wrote this thing on my YouTube page. What's your take on gay guys? Captain JJB84. I honestly don't care for much for gay guys. That's not saying I don't like them. I mean, they're just regular people, I find. I mean, they see the world different. And I find it interesting seeing movies with gay love stories like Brokeback Mountain. This was a little different because it had a straight love story and a gay love story. I think that adds to its advantage. Another thing, you see Christopher Plummer's character, his boyfriend in the movie. Here's my computer. His boyfriend in the movie, he's kind of a bit suspicious of Ewan McGregor's character. He doesn't know if he likes gays or not. But it works. And that dog, the dog's actual name is Cosmo, in the dog actor, I guess. That dog was giving a great performance. Every once in a while, he'd just give a little subtitle and everyone would laugh. But I think the movie's really good. It's, at times you kind of have to pay attention, but I think it works. It's gonna get an 8.5 from me. Stay tuned for the next review. See ya.